Hi traders, simple video today, and here's the pound. Came off this support level, little hammer touching there, and off in 1 hour. Most of the move was over. So I would look for 160.50 area. Got data coming out in an hour, 9:30 UK time. We're right underneath this monthly pivot and this resistance. So at the very least, we need to pull back to see if we can continue to climb. And the euro is weak to sideways, trapped in this range. So we've got non-farm payroll coming up. All eyes are on that now on Friday. Still a lot of data to get through. A lot of UK data, ECB and Bank of England tomorrow. So we're trapped in this range after this big drop. The highs of the box are selling on the euro. And then we've got this massive support underneath. So this euro could just bounce in this range for a while longer until at least we get non-farm payroll out of the way. And I guess that's the danger with the pound. It was a very strong data yesterday. We get further strong data this morning. That could, we're sitting on support here now on this 160.70 area. Up here, 161.30 area is the major wall. If we pop up here, then 161.30 is major, and we have to push hard to get back up to these highs. Yen, pound yen, is of course strong. Got close to 159 last night. Just 10 points on the 159, so this is stronger. So any kind of pullback here, the 800, 825 area is a buy. Let's hope it holds down here, because if it doesn't, we'll end up with a topping tail. And we could come back and attack this. Yeah, if we come back down here again, we may not hold. That may break through. We are in this apex. So again, could be non-farm payroll before that gets resolved. But I would just, for now, I would buy pullbacks. If you're in an uptrend, just buy pullbacks. Keep it simple, and then stop doing it when they don't work. Aussie US is sideways, punctuated by a very flat bar yesterday, very hesitant bar yesterday. Again, that's trapped between the 50 and the 200, just like the euro is. Euro yen. Now let's see if this is a. I was watching this level yesterday. I did take a position in this when we were coming down to 250 level. So I've got a few points out of this. This 285 down here is now major support. Obviously we can't get through the monthly pivot. We've got the 80 MA coming down, and we're between the 50 and the 100. But yeah, it's a pretty decent move to the upside overnight. So just, I would buy pullbacks. If we end up with a stopping bar and move sideways, we could climb back up on this one. The Nikkei has had a good move. I mean, typically on seasonal charts, we would sort of chop around until first or second week in November. So I think whatever happens out of this could dictate what happens in the run-up to Christmas. At the moment, the markets are coming off support. The Dow, that dropped back to a decent level of support and then ran up. There's a hammer-like bar on the 8 here. So any other pullbacks to the 600 area are buyable, but just don't get too greedy because it's resistance. Just as the forex is trapped between the 50 and the 200, this is trapped between this 8 and these triple tops. Pound Aussie dollar has had a good run. That got bought off support. Now let me. That's an old bit of text there. I'll get rid of that. But this is good. I mean, this this could break out of this. Whichever way we break out of this range, this is tight. This is a 100-point range here, 150-point range. I think that could give us direction, and we could, if we break to the upside, and again, we're through this major level of support. This green level is a major level of support on 168.60. We've got a trend line coming across the top. We break out of that, and we could go places. I'm still long this US dollar yen. Closing up, touched the 5100 cross down here. Went up to 98.70 area, and we're holding up. Yeah, this is a good move to the upside here. On the back of this trend line touching this hammer down here, we're moving up nicely. Break out of these highs, and then we're going back to parity. All right, and quick look at some stocks. Nothing of real note. Tesco's trapped sideways. Rolls had a good, that's had a good pop up. 5100 cross down there, and that's got bought. But the banks are the ones I'm interested in. They're all pretty ill at the moment, but I'm looking to get into these banks. And 250 on Barclays could hold. Let's look at some more. Standard Chartered. Trying to cling on to 1500. Here is RBS. Hammerlight bar down there. Keep an eye, and that is a good level. RSI stochastics are nice and low. The 325 is a good level. I mean, this 60-minute chart is good. We get a higher close. We get a close above 326 on a 60-minute chart, and I will be a buyer of this. Small position, and I'll add to it if we close above 330. And BP is doing well. US stocks, quickly. Qualcomm. Triple top, so certainly looking vulnerable. And Goldman's, good bellwether stock. Sideways to good. Close above 162 or 163, and that will work. Facebook's coming off with a Twitter. Look at all these little small bars here. The minute we get very choppy, we're getting very whippy. So wait and see how that one lands. I think it is viable. I mean, touches of 466 are viable. Bank of America are weak. Yeah, all the banks are weak. Some fundamentals going on there. Okay, hope that helps, and see you in the room.